A decades-old debate is now resurfacing as the city of Burlington decides whether to place a totem commemorating Abenaki heritage in Battery Park. NBC5's Adrian Pastor now with the details and what could come next for the project.
I spoke with city leaders and groups on both sides of the issue who say they were left with more questions than answers about what this means for the work they've already put into this project. Leaders from the Abenaki Nation of the Missisquoi say they have more questions than answers after a recent city council debate in Burlington. The sticking point, a monument for Battery Park.
We've been through 3 different REIB directors on our 4th now. All of them have supported it. They've all gave it the go-ahead. And 4 years later, the council decided to kick the can again and send it back to REIB.
4 years ago, the city of Burlington issued a $50,000 grant for the Abenaki Nation of the Missisquoi to educate people about Vermont's Abenaki history, culture, and struggles with equity. They used the grant to commission a $20,000 totem to honor Chief Greylock, an Abenaki war leader who fought against English expansion in Vermont and Massachusetts.
The whole purpose of having it in Battery Park is about culture, it's about history, it's about the making of the land and where we live.
But for years, there's been disagreement about the authenticity of Abenaki nations in Vermont from other Abenaki groups.
It's an offensive stereotype Indian honor Chief Greylock's legacy.
At one point, we did support their petition. Once we started asking questions and never got any clear answer about their connections to Odanak and Old Wolinak, then we started to distance ourselves from these groups.
The state of Vermont officially recognizes 4 Abenaki nations, but Daniel Nolet, a descendant of Chief Greylock and the executive director of the Odanak Band Council based in Quebec, calls it a false claim to Abenaki heritage. And he says the monument holds little value to him or his people.
It's a mockery to the family members of Chief Greylock.
Abenaki leaders in Vermont say they have nothing to prove and have taken all steps to ensure the city will take the totem as previously discussed.
We did protocol, we did exactly what we were supposed to do. And then for them to hear a person or a couple people say who we're not.
And they hope the city of Burlington reaffirms its commitment to Vermont Abenaki by honoring its promise for this monument.
We're the Vermont Abenaki. We are recognized in the state of Vermont, and that should be enough.
With City Hall, if they're not with us, they're against us.
Right.
And that means they're supporting the erasure and modern day genocide of the Vermont Abenaki again.
It's not clear yet where the totem can go if the city decides not to put it in Battery Park. The council will discuss it again in April. Now, we did reach out to the Burlington City Council for a response on the matter. City Council President Ben Travers says the council referred the item to our REIB committee with the expectation they report back with a recommendation. In the studio, Adrian Pastor, NBC5 News.
And the city council president went on to tell Adrian, quote, the mayor's administration asked the city council to address the differing viewpoints on this issue. He said, I look forward to their recommendations, hopefully landing the issue in an agreeable place.